What's good, YouTube? We're back with another video. Today, we're going to be reviewing every single fast food chicken sandwich and keying the one that is the best. We're starting off with Jack in the Box. We're driving there right now. Be there in about 10 minutes. See you when we're there. For the rules of this challenge, each fast food restaurant has to have a drive-thru, otherwise it doesn't count. 3 categories we're ranking it on: taste, time, and
Customer service.
customer service. Alright, we'll do customer service. For the setup in the car, we have our cutting board and a nice little cutting tool to cut it into like halves. Jack, stay in the box, man. Stay in the box.
Yeah.
We don't want to eat your box. We're also getting all the chicken sandwiches plain to keep it equal across the board. You know, like if one has a really good sauce, like Cane's, they're not going to be included because it's just not equal. Jack in the Box, let's hit it right now. Food in the bag. Let's get back to the car. The Cluck sandwich comes with pickles, and that's it. So, let's dig into this thing.
Also, they just didn't give it to us.
They didn't, yeah, probably not.
And they left sauce on it.
Bruh.
So they left the sauce on it. Not a great start, but
The greatest start.
our lighting here sucks too.
Oh, it's because I know the exposure.
Whoa!
This is the Cluck sandwich. We put a pickle on it because we can. We got it on the side. Let's dive in. Chewing. Okay, one thing I noticed off the bat, pickle is stale. Not a good thing. But on the upside, the chicken is cooked perfectly. It's got juices flowing out. The crispiness on the chicken is pretty crispy. Not Popeye's level. The bun is toasted nicely. As I'm biting deeper into the sandwich, it's getting a little bit more dry. As you can see, the chicken kind of thins off. It's that piece of chicken right there. So I'm giving it about a 6.4 out of 10. Let's move on. Alright, we got the food in the bag. Head back to the car right now. We got the Wingstop chicken sandwich. It comes with a chicken patty and a bun. Barely toasted. This cost me $6, so it's cheaper than Jack in the Box, so that's good. This also took around 12 minutes, so definitely on the longer side, but it's not actually fast food, but since it's got a lot of chains and a drive-thru, it still counts. The intersection, pretty good, not bad. It's got nice white meat, crispy on the outside, bun, soft, sweet brioche bun, good with the chicken sandwich. Dip it in the ranch. First thing I'm noticing, the ranch is elevating it a ton. It's giving it a lot more flavor and texture. Now without ranch. Alright, without ranch, definitely not as good. The bun could use some more toasting. There's no toast on that, which is a bad sign. On the upside, the breading is really crispy, and it sticks to the chicken, which is always an upside. Like I said, the bread is just stale. It doesn't taste toasted at all. The chicken is great quality, but it's lacking a lot of flavor in the actual chicken. I can see we got it plain. There's other options to not get it plain. I feel like plain is not the move, so you should definitely get it flavored if you're gonna get a chicken sandwich from Wingstop. Overall, get it flavored. If you're not, go somewhere else.
KFC.
KFC, 4 minutes and 21 seconds. Chicken sandwich came out pretty looking good. Crispy on the outside, buttery buns, crispy chicken, looks pretty tender, and they gave us this free sauce, so that's always a plus. Let's dive into this thing. Let's dive into it. Buns are nice and flavorful, just like a soft brioche bun that we've been having this whole time. The chicken is a little dry. My piece was dry. Danny's like, hey, yo, my piece was a little dry, but without the sauce, I'm giving it a solid 6. The cost was $6 on the dot, plus tax, so $6.49. Not bad for a chicken sandwich. Less than Jack in the Box, but a little worse than Jack in the Box. I don't know.
Hi, I'm Denny. I'm gonna be his cameraman. And this is the KFC burger. So, first thought, semi-moist. My other bit was moisture, but forgot to record audio.
Bruh.
Fairly flat, not super crispy, a little mushy, but that's also because it's probably been 10 minutes since we got our food. Overall, I give it a solid, this piece like a 6 out of 10, the other piece is 7 out of 10. I think it really varies on which part of the sandwich you get.
We're here at McDonald's. We're gonna get the sandwich. Mickey D's. Does it clutch up to its name of a chicken sandwich connoisseur? Let's find out. The inside of the bun, it's got it double buttered, is the way to go. Toasted up, both sides. Chicken patty, straight out of the fryer. I saw them cooking it. Potato bun, nice. And let's dive into this. By far the cheapest sandwich yet at about $5.49. Let's dive in. Hey yo, why is it actually really good? The doubled buttered buns mixed with the crispy chicken make a perfect sandwich, bro. It's pretty juicy inside too. Juicy. I'm gonna give this sandwich a solid 9 out of 10. This is really good. It's got the perfect blend of spices and sweetness together. Makes a sandwich.
Wow.
Okay, first impressions after a bite. Really moist. There's some weird, not weird but unusual, like glazing on it that we noticed earlier.
Yeah.
I'm actually not the biggest fan of like the chicken part of it itself was pretty good. The glazing.
Are you
And
glazing that chicken, eh?
I was glazing it earlier. Give it a 5.
5?
My lowest rating yet.
Yo!
I thought it was gonna hit, but it did not hit.
Juiciest, bun is the best. It has good crisp. Give it a 9 out of 10.
Oh, it's overriding Danny's score. Wendy's. We're going to Wendy's. Bye. We're here at Wendy's. We're going to get their chicken sandwich. Let's get it. I'm going to say the positives first for this one.
I'm gonna steal his line. The customer service was extremely good. The person working there, 10 out of 10. And he put all of it in a nice little box.
I'm going to say the negatives now. I'm a little concerned with what they gave me. You see this here, ladies and gentlemen? This says real mayonnaise. What have we been getting for the past 10 years? Fake mayonnaise? Why is it real now? Guess how much the chicken sandwich was? $6, $7. This was $8.49, and it looks like a fish fillet. There's a positive. It took a minute and 19 seconds. On the upside, the bun is nicely buttered. Chicken is pretty juicy. It's got a nice crispy crust on the outside. Let's dive in. Weirdly enough, this smells like McDonald's. Juicy. Very juicy. Crispy, buttery bun. Nice. Other than that, Wendy's, it's a pretty good sandwich, except for it cost me $8.49. No! Anyway, it gets about a 7 out of 10. Time for the veggies. You know how much I paid for this sandwich? $7.49. What is this? It looks like a pizza. Anyway, let's give it a taste for the overpriced price. We also waited 16 minutes for the sandwich. Bun is not toasted, which is sad to see. The chicken is really juicy. Portions aren't the greatest on the sandwich, as I mentioned before.
Bruh.
It's not a bad sandwich, but it's just also not a good sandwich. It's getting a 5. Next spot. Hopefully this will be better. Okay, will they make it my way? Let's find out. Ketchup review time. Heinz ketchup, 7 out of 10. BK, have it your way.
He doesn't know.
Alright, let's get it. Crispy, soft the interior. It's a little dry. It's not horrible. The bread is breaking apart, which is not good. It's been in there for a while, I guess. And the sandwich is kind of mid. I'm giving it a 6, honestly. It's not that good. It's been about 6.5 minutes, 7 minutes, around there. It costs around $7, so a little expensive, a little not. It's in the middle. Popeyes just whipped 2 sandwiches out in under a minute. Let's review it. Look at this crispiness. Look at that. Sandwich time. Oh my goodness. Crispiness matches with the juiciness. The bread is cooked perfectly. This is a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Put that on.
I saw on the menu caramel apple cheesecake. $3.70 for this. No. Really good. I have transcended to a different realm of existence.
Shake Shack chicken sandwich. Buns. Kind of toasted. Chicken looking juicy. It's got nice crispy bits. And now I know Shake Shack is pretty expensive, but this was $10. 10 bucks for a pretty small sandwich is kind of outrageous. It's fresh ingredients. We got onions on the side. Looking pretty fresh. Lettuce too. It's all freshly made. It took us about, I'd say 7 to 8 minutes. But we had a nice atmosphere out here. Pretty nice out here. Chicken sandwich. Let's hit it. Dang, that is really good. The crispiness is so crispy. Chicken is perfect amount of juiciness. I can even taste the batter, which is not many fast food restaurants, so you know this is freshly fried. Dude, this is getting a 9 also. Popeyes, this is tied with it. Danny gets a 9.5, so we're up to 9.25. It's leading the way. It's honestly a great chicken sandwich. Go here if you can. Let's move on. Not worth the money. If they lower it, yes, worth it. As the last restaurant of the day, it's only right to go to Chick-fil-A, the original chicken sandwich. The edges are toasted, not the middle. Very sad. Actually well breaded. Usually when I come here, it's not well breaded at all. Crispiness, feels nice and plump, which is always a good thing. Bottom bun no, has a lot of grill marks all over the thing, so that's great. Chicken, here. Chicken sandwich.
Wow.
Juicy. Really taste that peanut oil. Flavor in the whole entire chicken. They brine it, they cook it. It's really good. The bun is nice and soft. The chicken is juicy. The Bun is crispy, all perfectly blended together. It's getting a solid 8. It is a little salty, but it cost us $7. Wait time was around 4 minutes, so that's always good. Chick-fil-A, get in an 8.